Y'all, here we are. This is our take. This is Marc, the moderator.
Banks.com, Flatbush Finest.
Leaf, Kyle Lowry, you trash.
Avery, the process, Empire roller skating rink.
So now we calling out landmarks, man? Are we really doing that right now? Are we really doing that right now, man?
Leaf, Albany Manor.
Yo, Rochdale Movie Theater. I'm like, come on. I'm like, what are we doing here, man?
Kenmore.
All right, y'all. So let me segue into this one right here, because before this series started, we talked about Steph and Steph's legacy. Now that we're 2 games in, going into number 3, is the way it's looking. If Steph do not win the MVP, first thing, if they don't win, is it a knock against Steph? And if he doesn't get if he doesn't win the Finals MVP, will it be a knock against Steph?
Damn, man, that's like an SAT.
No, it's not. Man. No, it's not, man. Use your brain.
Yeah, they gotta win the series. All right. If all else fails, they gotta win the series because it's good. That's gonna affect Steph's legacy. I wholly believe they don't win the series. Steph can't win without KD. Steph can't win without somebody else next to him. So they have to win that series. If he doesn't win the MVP, as I stated, round robin, hey, let it go to Draymond. But KD cannot win the MVP.
But even if but let's say KD doesn't play in this series period, just like Leaf said, let's say he doesn't play at all, and he still does not win the Finals
Here's
MVP.
What they're going to say. They're going to say this is the Golden State team that won before, and they won as a team, and that's what it is. It's not going to hurt Curry's legacy. I'm telling you.
Leaf?
If they lose,
that's fine.
If things stay the way they are right now, with Clay not being 100%, KD out, Looney out, he gets a pass. They're gonna use. They're gonna throw the injuries out there. So he's gonna get a pass on that. If he does not win the MVP and they win, I kind of agree with Avery gonna say. Me personally, it hurts his legacy because this is gonna be 3. You haven't gotten 1. That means you haven't been consistent enough in the finals, which we started to hear those rumblings at the beginning when the finals was about to start of how he's played in past finals. Yeah, the numbers look good because he was able to have a couple good games. But if you watch it, you know what I mean, the eye test doesn't show that he's the best player on the court during the finals. So I think if Draymond wins it, I think it hurts his legacy. Okay. He has to win Finals MVP.
Okay. Thanks.
I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. I don't know. If they lose, like I think what Leaf said is accurate. Again, we all agree that Steph gets a pass for certain things. The injuries are going to play, and he's going to get a pass for that. If he doesn't win Finals MVP, maybe in the immediacy it might hurt his legacy, but long run he's still going to be a 4-time champion. It'll be something that'll be brought up in passing that he never won the Finals MVP. I'm not exactly sure if it hurts his leg. I really can't call it.
No, I think it does. I can't see it not. Because this is the one looming accolade that's over his head that everyone continues to point out is how he plays in the biggest games, in the biggest moments, and how he has not been able to come through. In the end, he's not recognized as being able to have a consistent amount of games to get him that Finals MVP. And I just think, to me, when you talk about greatness, and that's what I go back to, we keep talking about greatness, and I devalue the regular season MVP. I devalue it. Mm-hmm. If you're going to go to 4 championships and you can't be the best player on the floor in a 6-game, 5-game, 7-game series, to me, dog, you ain't great, man.
But
that's just me.
Every great player won't even have the opportunity to do that. That's why I shy away from just singling out.
I think what more. I'm going to defend Marc on that. I think he is saying if you've had the opportunity, you have 4 opportunities and you can't get 1.
Okay, can I say this though?
Yeah.
In my opinion.
Who else's opinion is it going to be in?
If you have 4 opportunities, I always go back to, you're playing around other good players, not in perhaps great players. You got Draymond, you can argue is he's the linchpin. I won't call him great, but he's the linchpin. Am I right?
Go ahead.
Iggy, I don't even know. I'm still lost at that whole MVP series. I don't understand that. But you couldn't give it to Steph because he didn't play well.
Okay.
KD, like you've played among some very talented people. And you've had a talented team. So to say you went 4 times and didn't win one, I can't necessarily five. Yeah, 5 times didn't win. I can't say you have to win that to cement your legacy. But go ahead.
When Larry Bird and the Celtics was winning championships, did he play on great teams with great players?
Yeah, but you.
Wait, yes or no?
No, I don't think his.
No?
I don't think his team is as good as Golden State's.
How much Hall of Famers is on them teams?
Wait, we had the conversation about Hall of Fame, and it should be the Hall of Fame. So do we need to have that conversation again?
I think we agree Robert Parrish is a Hall of Fame.
But do we need to have that
conversation?
Do you agree?
People, Kevin, we can talk about come on, Avery. Avery, you're not being serious right now. You can't be serious right now.
Them Celtics teams wasn't great?
To say the Celtics team that the Boston Celtics had with Bird on it wasn't great teams?
I didn't. Who said that? I didn't say that. Who said that? When did I say the Boston Celtics weren't great?
I'm playing moderator now. I'm playing moderator.
Yeah, you be moderator.
I did not say that.
What did you say?
All I said was, I don't think that team was better than this Golden State team.
Okay, so hold on. So back then, wait. So back then,
you brought up Boston.
So hold on. Wait. I'm good. Wait.
Well,
I got it. So back then, that was one of the greatest teams. Hold on. That was one of the greatest teams back then, right? Right or wrong?
Okay.
How many Finals MVPs did Larry Bird win?
How
many Final MVPs did Larry Bird win?
No, I can't tell you that. How many win? How many win? Wow. I'm not a Larry Bird fan.
You're a basketball fan.
Do it to a fan. No one's asking you to be a fan of anybody.
You think it was 2?
2 or 3. He definitely got 1 though. It was 3. He got 3.
Now it's 3. Now we got the
He got
how many times
3 Finals MVPs.
How many times?
I think he won 6 times.
He won 6 times.
He won 5 times.
Okay, so now I'm about to throw this back at y'all. How many other players won MVP on the Boston Celtics? Those 6 times they went.
Finals MVP?
Yes.
It was 2.
Okay. Who?
2 other people.
Now let's get some facts straight. We all basketball fans. Let me get this fact straight. Because y'all just threw that out.
But I knew Larry won. That's all I'm saying.
So my point is this, and this is what I'm trying to tell you. You just said to me that he had other great players on the team.
He won 2.
He won 2.
You singled out.
Right.
You just used Larry Bird, that one player. But he had other great players on his team.
Right.
How many of those other great players won the MVP? That's what I asked y'all.
But what that got to do with the question?
Because we're talking about great players. How many of those guys' legacies are tarnished?
My point is Larry Bird won the MVP.
You just picked Larry Bird.
No.
Because he was the best player on the team. That's why I'm picking him.
He's the best player on the team.
I like this. This is good. This is good. Because did we argue if KD or Steph?
KD is not playing. Let's not do that because KD is not playing with team. We said clearly we clearly said if KD does not play. I made the statement if KD does not play in this series.
Can we do this?
Come on. Yes, we are.
Hey,
yes, we are.
You can't use that argument because you just brought up the other 4 times he went. So you can't just use this.
I just said this.
You can't just use this year.
It's not just this year. It's not just this year. He didn't win it the first year.
Hold on.
He had other great players.
Let me hold on. So let me hit you with this. Wait. Let me hit you with this. This is his best opportunity to show his greatness because KD is not. Hold on, follow me. Because KD is not there. This is his best opportunity to show, and that's why I sat here and said, if he doesn't win it this time, this is the layup. This is the alley-oop for him.
The best opportunity
because you don't have any other great player to worry about.
KD before you, and he lost. He didn't win the MVP.
He didn't win it with KD. He didn't win it without him. So what are you talking about? This is the best time then.
This time, the best time to win MVP. If you didn't have KD before,
because right now, if he win, he will be the best player.
Exactly.
There's no Clay. Isn't he?
Missing the point again. I just said to you, the guy has other good
players
around him.
Let's come back.
We're gonna come back.
Let's come back.
We should have just never left.